Hey Key, I'm here to do your reading, girl, on what's happening with you and the baby dad and the other child's mom. Okay, so I see a tower moment happen. So I see that the two of you, because this card depicts two women. It's the Libra and the Taurus card, but that's two women. So I see two women having a tower moment. That it was very emotional over an emotional situation. So there was an argument. Tell me about what Key should do and what Key. So somebody may have been trying to manifest something, and they was, juggling, trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, how to make something come to fruition. And it seems like around someone else's peace. So trying to manipulate a situation to their benefit or advantage, and the manifestation didn't work. This also speaks to justice. So this tells me that there will be justice in the situation for whomever it's supposed to be. This tells me that everybody's tired of the lack of, in this situation. This way, we're looking at ways to make this grow, because we're looking at everything we put into it and what we're doing, and we're just trying to figure out how we can get this moved around so we can get more, right? Or grow. This way is telling me that there's a lack and nobody's trying to make any decisions on what to do to make this better for everybody in this family dynamic. So even though y'all are not getting along, you're all considered family because you both have children with the same person. So there is stability issues, financial issues, and a lack of anyone trying to do anything to change to make this work. Somebody was rooting for somebody's peace to be uplifted and juggling on how to do that, but the manifestations did not work. What it did was create more tension and drama between everybody involved. So see, now people are emotionally exhausted and don't know what to expect next. And you can best believe that there is something else coming. Shadow fish is coming up out the cup. There will be something unexpected happening. And somebody going to end up walking away. Like just saying, I give up and leaving. Maybe moving or taking a break and just leaving. Just walking away from the situation like, I'm not dealing with it. And 9 times out of 10, that could be your child's father. He may leave you guys to deal with this and not involve himself. Yep, the Sagittarius. Because it's emotionally draining. He may be the person to step off and leave you two to deal with this situation. Because he's tired of the confusion. He's just like, it's too much. It causes him to be up in his head. Can you tell me what he should do in regards to the situation? I think you should just leave it alone, honestly. Because it's not going to create anything but more drama and more problems. And you don't need that. And delays. And anything that's supposed to be for you. See? Because around the corner, there's a passion and new beginning. There's a creativity. There's new. You know what I'm saying? With a commitment. With someone. So, it's just around the corner. But we slow down progress when we divert and digress backwards. So this is telling me about new beginnings and passion and new beginnings and creative projects taking off the ground. But this is around a stable offer, a stable committed man. So there is a new opportunity for you in another direction. And you shouldn't get yourself back convoluted in this nonsense. Key, please. Key. See, there's success. There is success around something new. Could be an earth sign, could be a Leo or a fire sign. And this person isn't going to just jump out there and take a risk. They're not going to do anything until they're ready. You know what I'm saying? They're sure, you know, because it's the Fool upright is a person that's ready to go, that's ready to take a risk. A Fool in reverse is somebody who is not ready to take a risk, and who's not going to just jump out there. They're going to be slow and methodical coming towards you. They're going to come with a stable offer. They're going to be ready. Key, even though you're hurting and you're dealing with a lot, please remember that you have more to offer than you may initially believe. You know, things are being revealed, are going to be revealed to you as time goes on, as you kind of clear your energy from all this other stuff. Things are going to be revealed to you that's going to help you. You know, it's going to have you thinking, it's going to have you up in your head, and you're probably thinking and up in your head now because you're hurt by this situation. But the cards want you to do is reveal, heal, so that newness can come into your life. You know, it's almost like the past has to be put to bed completely. So you have new creativity and new passions coming in, or wanting to. But you have to be strong enough to gain a better perspective and know how to react in situations like these. You know, resistance only comes when we are all guarded up and not able to move forward in the right way. So, you know, when we thinking that the other person is this or the other person is that, and it's creating all this drama, it doesn't allow you to grow at all. And you can't gain better perspective because you need to get stronger here. The only people that are going to hurt from this is the children. The adults have to kind of learn to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, so to speak, right? Because you have someone coming in with a steady offer. They're going to be much more suited for you emotionally and mentally, and they're going to offer you things, and you're going to be fulfilled. You see? You're going to be emotionally fulfilled. And there could be a woman around you that wants to help you heal as well. An older woman, maybe a water sign. And this could also be you because you're a Cancer. But at the end of the day, you're going to be emotionally healed. And then in comes the stable offer. Someone who's more inclined to be what you want. More mature, more offering of something stable that you can trust, that's loyal to you. Again, this is an earth sign person. So you could have an earth sign coming in or earth sign around you that really, really could be better suited for you. And you may not even notice. Because you haven't put an end to the past. You still have regret there. You're still looking back. You still have regret. You still have unfinished business, and you haven't let this go. So this pain still keeps coming up, and it keeps showing up because of it. And that's a lot of pain. That you know, it's time to let it go. Because guess what? You in this card with the regret and stuff, you kind of taking all the swords out. Now you're on top of things again. You're in control. But you keep looking back at this hurt, and it keeps stirring up all this other stuff within you, and then it just when situations like this happen, you blow a gasket because you don't feel you were treated fairly in the situation. And that's the truth. But it's time to take your power back, stand in your truth, and allow yourself to live without worrying about all these other things. You know, this is someone who is in power, who speaks their truth and moves on, and doesn't really care about the rest. There could be an air sign person coming towards you as well. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I see a fire sign, an earth sign, or air sign. I feel that one of these people, or all three, really want to do something with you, you know, but you can't, you got so much going on, you can't see between sugar and shit right now. And this is causing a lot of problems in other areas of your life, not just this situation with the kid's mom and the other child's mom and your baby daddy. See, you need to put an end to it though. It's time to move on. It's a big world out here, and it's time for you to live and cut out all the other stuff. It's time for you to let it all go. It's just time. It's no more to do, you know. It's time to walk away from it. You have other things that could come to you. It's just being blocked. See? Confidently, you're thinking, and it's time to confidently move forward. And you're ready to, but you just haven't yet. You're definitely ready to be married or in a committed relationship. You're fully in your nurturing mother thing. So you got that down packed. So you've got who you are down packed. But you just haven't made moves yet, right? There's going to be some communication coming in. I really feel like your kid's father will speak to you about what happened or try to fix it. But if it gets crazy, he's going to just leave. So you may hear from him, you know, trying to figure this out and trying to talk to you. Now, will she try to reach out with him? Because I haven't seen the Queen of Wands come out, so I think there will be some communication though. And then after that, I think you want to just kind of release it. I think you want to just really say, you know, I got other things I'm trying to do. It's other parts of me that I want to heal, and you know, and I'm just ready to move on. And I hope you do that, because it's not worth going to jail or beating up somebody, because at the end of the day, this is still your child's sibling. So the other kids are related to your children. You know, y'all all their family. You don't want them growing up hating each other because of what y'all created in the dynamic of relationships with you, the dad, and the other baby mom, right? So let's see what the main messages are here. So the cards are definitely saying, you know, pick your battles, because some of them are worth fighting. Because you what your kid's father gonna end up doing is leaving you to the battle, and he gonna step off. See, you're manifesting a stable beginning. You know, while you're manifesting that, you're manifesting it. So focus on your life and the things you want in it, and everything else will remove itself. See, there's success. And here's the Leo. So I still see this Leo around. I think he was a Leo anyway. He was either a Libra or Leo, but if it's a Leo, I still see him around. I think it was a Leo, but I still see him around, and I still see, look at this, a cutting out of stuff in an opportunity for a new beginning between y'all. It could be an earth sign too, but you got to leave all the other stuff behind, because you're juggling with life right now. So you got a lot of work to do, and once you do the work, you have a success in another union. You know, people can sense when you stress, and people can sense when things aren't working out in your life. And then they got stuff too, so it's like you and them and all this stuff on top of stuff. Nobody really wants to deal with that and try to be in a relationship. It's hard, because you got too many other things to focus on. That's what I feel here. See? You got to put some in. The cards definitely want to speak to that. The Leo is here again. The Leo, I think, senses your pain and senses what you've been through here, which is why you're making some resistance from them a little bit. But I feel as you walk away from that and get confidence, so will the person that's supposed to come towards you. Somebody will walk towards you when they feel like you're ready. And you may feel like you're ready, but I don't think you are. I think you still have some healing to do, and I think you also still need to clean up some of the stuff that you got, debris that you got from previous relationships and this baby's father thing. I think that you need to let that go altogether. You are emotionally exhausted. You are tired. You got one sword left. You tired. You just looking like, I'm tired. You know? Life is just beating me up. And I think there's a better outcome for you in this situation once you kind of realize that for yourself. You know? I'm just going to check one more time. See if anything else. That's the messages. One more. See? And you'll get your wish fulfillment, because you have bigger things that you want out of life besides this nonsense that you're dealing with. So you'll be fine. You know, things will turn around. I still see this Leo lurking around and manifesting. You might be manifesting him back, but an offer is coming in from this Leo. I feel he's coming back around again, if he hasn't already. You have to tell me about him, because I know you said you might cut him off, but I still see he has a desire to try to kick it with you, or try to come through with an offer, or to talk to you about something. Come forward with something. If he hasn't, he will. So that's what I have for you, boo. I'll talk to you in a little bit once you watch the message. See, improvements after delays. So you delayed right now because you're stuck. You got to get rid of this stuck energy. See, because there is a, see, get rid of the stuck energy. Make a decision to get rid of the stuck energy, because you're going to have a victory. So let's do it. Talk to you soon. Toodles.